Everybody in the hospital knows Fiona. The porters know Fiona, the morticians know Fiona, every nurse on the ward knows Fiona, and our non-executives, chairman and board all know Fiona. And there's not one of those people who hasn't spent any time with Fiona, who hasn't really ended that experience with a tear in their eye and come back and told us about the significant caring work that she's done.
She has developed a system in which bereavement and donation are interlinked. Donation is a normal part of the bereavement process. And what that means is that it gives the opportunity to bereaved families to donate in a way that is acceptable to them, and it gives them support during the donation process, and of course support whether they agree to donation or not.
I lost my brother-in-law in November just gone. The bereavement team were involved from the very beginning. It helped the family so much with all the grieving process. We felt supported all the time while we were in hospital. She was with us every step of the way. She gave us quality time with my brother-in-law. She made these final moments special. I just don't think we could have done it without her, really.
The last 12 months has been huge in the breaking down of the taboo surrounding death and dying for families who've had a recent bereavement. But even more importantly than that, it's had a huge impact on staff who look after those families in the immediate aftermath of a bereavement. I've had a whirlwind of a year, and things don't happen like this to people like me. This just doesn't happen. It's been a catalyst of one exciting thing after another. The most amazing opportunities have come my way. The Trust have been really supportive in allowing me to be released to fulfil those obligations of being the Nurse of the Year. From South Korea coming to make a fly-on-the-wall documentary of the service, to being invited to places such as and having information from New York, Australia.
This lady, in the year since she's won the award as Nurse of the Year, has not sat back on her laurels. What she's done is she's gone out there with increased determination, and she has involved additional people in the area, including the local police force, other local trust who have seen Fiona's model and are looking at embracing that themselves. And it's tribute to this lady in the work she's already done, and I'm sure she'll continue to do so.
The award that Fiona won has had a massive effect on our hospital and the team that I work for. It's proven to us the effort that we've been putting in over the past few years to increase awareness of what we're doing in organ and tissue donation and bereavement care, just incorporating the two together. It makes sense now, and it's happening at this hospital, and it should be happening at every hospital.
The way she's changed practice on the intensive care unit is phenomenal. The service we now provide, has always been a good service as far as clinical need and supporting people, but the extra dimension we have now with bereavement has made a big difference for everybody.
Fiona contacted me about a lady who had died, who had been blind. And because of the particular type of her blindness, it didn't affect her ability to donate her corneas, and her family were so glad of the opportunity that their loss, the loss of their relative, meant that someone else would see a blind person had given the gift of sight. How good is that? How amazing is that?
To sum up my 12 months, humble, proud of everybody that I work with, overwhelmed, and the reality that really the bereavement and donor support service has got under so many people's skin, that makes me so proud.
Fiona is ace. She is just ace, and her award as Nurse of the Year has been just such an opportunity for us all to raise the profile of what she has done and to roll it out further.
Thank you so much to the Nursing Standard. Thank you to the Royal College of Nursing for their support, but really thank you to the staff and the people that I work with every day, but most of all thank you to my patients and my families, because without you this vision would never have happened in the first place.